from Plymouth White Marsh High School, PA Southeast Region. Let's give them a nice round. And I ask my judges, are you ready?
Ready for adventure.
And team, are you ready?
You poet!
Let the fun begin. Team, begin.
Minute by minute, I mutter a metaphor, but something is missing. Misguided? I'm so burnt out, I can't even finish this poem about being burnt out.
Stanza, my friend, glad I caught you here. I've got something special to advance your career. Look, I know it really sucks, but you do need the bucks. I've got a letter from the king here. I pray, lend me your ear.
Hey, Mr. Poet, what's your name? Doesn't matter, you're all the same. I need you to write up a tale that's all about me, to inform and regale, and I must confess, I'd be a bit vexed if you make me seem anything less than the best. So anything bad cannot be addressed.
Make the king sound good? What will I say? He's egotistical, evil, in disarray, and he kicked a baby yesterday. Here, this is just my first draft.
Why we all surely honor the regality of our king. It's important not to miss the virtue that he brings. 2, 3, 4, give him a task. He surely won't miss it. Give him a baby and he will just kiss it.
Hold up, you can't say that. Everybody's gonna give me their babies to kiss then.
Why'd I do that? Wipe it off, Knight, off!
What just happened? How can I explain? He did the very thing from which he swore to refrain. That was in my verses. What happened to his curses were my words, what caused his reverses.
If that was truly you, your help I implore. You know that our kingdom has problems galore, because our musicians sound flat. Me, the jester, can't laugh. Our knights can't attack, and our cats just can't catch a rat. And I think it's the reason why you can't write a draft. There's something inside of the castle, someone, and it's my belief that she has caused all the hassle, and that is why it all looks bleak.
What?
A servant who hides in the dungeon. She kidnapped the princess in her cave. She lurks with the king, and it's her who brings all the downturns. The only hope is your words. This servant is evil. She's using poetry powers just like yours to control the king, and she stole the princess, our art patron.
You mean the princess of creativity? That's why everything looks dark now.
Exactly. This hag's only weakness is creativity and self-expression.
Every time I start to write, I see this creature roaring and rearing its head. I don't know if it's real, but I know what I feel, and this isn't it. So I can't fix the king, not one bit. There it is, the beast of burnout.
Hey, knock, knock. Who's there? The beast?
That was not very funny.
Whatever. Try a poem.
Okay. My heart is flowing well. My thoughts wave that cascade in verse. My inspiration, the sword of my mind. How's that for the power of the pen? They say write what you feel, they say write what you know, but for months it seems there's been nothing that I know. But I've had enough, it's my chance, I've got power, it's time to go. The waves of my heart are the crashing tides of art. It is all I value, what is here when I depart. So let the tide rush, let the water come down, the beast's voice be crushed, and burn out finally drown. I did it!
Now, will you do this for me?
My burnout is gone, so yes, I'll go on this quest with you to save the kingdom.
Reminds me of this joke about a poet. Always writing.
That wasn't very good either. What are these things?
We're the king's art.
We were once displayed by the king in the throne room with pride.
But since then he has changed, pushed us down here to hide.
But what he doesn't understand is the power art can have.
See what you can glean from our brushstrokes of chiseled out.
shine in a way that I'll never forget, because I've never seen anything like you. So I bet your artist took time to be creative and new.
Which is exactly what we need you to do. Use hard work and style, make them never forget. Do whatever it takes, you can do it, don't fret.
Thanks, I won't forget you. Your advice was sublime.
Enter the throne room. It's poetry time. Here, take this. You might need it.
Thank you.
Someone's here. I need you to save me. The servant of the witches. Poetry didn't pinch me down. Your stroke is clear. She hates self-expression. She took all the color away to teach a lesson. Well, Your Majesty, this is Stan, a poet who can rescue you.
Stop! King, if you want to save your kingdom, sir, you must then stop these usurpers.
You're right. She has the poetry power like me. There's one way to settle this: an epic poetry battle. You be slubbering, boiled-brained, beef-witted clown. I'll sonnet smack you sideways right into the ground. Call me Poe with the flow, I bring ever more heat. You and that broom can go take a back seat.
Woo! You flat-mouthed push lady, you've got the elements of a fleet. All the world is stage, but make me believe that stage to me. My rhymes on and be. I hear a bang clash boom that's me making my voice heard while I spread my doom and gloom. You don't want to mess with me when I got magic on my sleeve. What your rhyme's gonna do against some cursing expertise?
I'm stuck. I've got nothing to say. My burnout is gone, but nothing is flowing, and the whole kingdom will go away.
Stan, you know exactly what you need to do. Don't write for us. Write what you feel from you. It worked for the beast. It's exactly what you need. No more battles, commissions. Let your heart be your seed.
Clouds but gathered right before my eyes. I feared my poetry skills were disguised. I can't reprise. Caught in burnout fire, but also without desire to see what I recall. When the rain would finally fall, the first drips were simply a doozy, with fear as bad as the wrath of the sea. I couldn't write a good poem in this rude sea. I said no when they depended on me. The water of me was flooding the streets. Faced my own burnout, it looked like a beast. Learned that my words could control not just others, but the waves in my soul. The lightning I was lighting my own candle and could see fire and water could coexist, fear and authenticity. So I traveled to other art, reminders of style and creativity, to fight the fear they all reviled. I had to be true to me, so I'll sail with a million poems. My boat holds the kingdom with me. Whether I weather the weather depends on what we do together. If inspiration comes from me, not commissions, but my heart will set me free.
Now I'm melting, metaphorically! You did it! You saved the creativity of our kingdom!
I'm sorry about the kick, by the way. I actually do really like babies.
You know, if that old hag comes back, I think he stands a real good chance.
You're funny again.
How did you do it?
I wrote what I felt from me, and my writer's block just went away.
That was great. Can I hear another?
Anytime.